Pinus sabiniana, with vernacular names including foothill pine, gray pine, and digger pine, is a pine endemic to California in the United States. Some sources discourage using the name digger pine, considering it pejorative. The Pinus sabiniana tree typically grows to 36 to 45 feet of 3. Distinctively pale gray-green, sparse and drooping, and grow to 20 to 30 centimeters, rarely over 1 kilogram. The male cones grow at the base of shoots on the lower branches. Pinus sabiniana grows at elevations between sea level and 1,200 meters in parts of the Sierra Nevada. It prefers rocky, well-drained soil, but also grows in serpentine soil and heavy, poorly drained clay soils. It commonly occurs in association with Quercus douglasii, and oak, foothill pine vegetation, is used as a description of a type of habitat characteristic within the California chaparral and woodlands ecoregion in California, providing a sparse overstory above a canopy of the oak woodland. Pinus sabiniana needles are the only known food of the caterpillars of the jellychid moth Ganodes, sabinianus. Fossil evidence suggests that it has only recently become adapted to the Mediterranean climate, as its closest relatives are part of the Madrian pine oak woodlands found at higher elevations in the southwest US and Mexico. Some Native American groups relied heavily on sweet pine nuts for food and are thought to have contributed to the current distribution pattern, including the large gap in distribution in Tulare County. Native Americans also consumed the roots. The name digger pine supposedly came from the observation that the Paiute foraged for its seeds by digging around the base of the tree, although it is more likely that the term was first applied to the people. Digger Indians was in common use in California literature from the 1800s. The historically more common name digger pine is still in widespread use. The Jepson Manual advises avoiding this name as the authors believe digger is pejorative in origin. It is also sometimes thought of as a pinyon pine, though it does not belong to that group. The scientific botanical name with the standard spelling sabiniana commemorates Joseph Sabina, Secretary of the Horticultural Society of London. Some botanists proposed a new spelling sabinana because they were confused with Latin grammar. The proposal has not been accepted by the relevant authorities. The word becomes sabiniana. The GRIN database notes that Sabina's last name is not correctable and therefore Pinus sabiniana is the proper name for the species.